Yeah, this is the one. Like ice cream. Can I please get a matcha latte, please?
You want ice or hot?
I'll do ice, please.
Hey babe, I love you so much.
So before we begin, I just want you guys to check out this crazy sunset that's happening right outside of this little shop where we're getting matcha at. Absolutely stunning. Take a look at this. Wow, wow, wow. So pretty. So nice. Really, really makes me want to be on a beach, vacationing, doing something other than being here in the cold right now, honestly. But my little cup of matcha will be the only thing that I have to make do with right now. Anyways, welcome to today's vlog, guys. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. My name's Cam. I like recording my daily life adventures, cool travels, and eating good food, and then I like taking all of that and sharing those fun experiences with people that enjoy the same things. So if you're into any of that type of stuff, feel free to subscribe and join the family. I'd love to have you be a part of my little corner of the internet. Today's video, I want to hop in and talk about some cool little synchronicities that I feel like has been happening with my social media. And the reason I want to talk about it and share it is because I feel like this is something that a lot of people go through and that a lot of people should try and shift their perspective to as well. Basically, what I've been noticing is my perspective on my social media and my vlog has been shifting in a much more positive direction. It all kind of started with these little videos popping up on my social media of people being like, oh, I only got 50 views. Oh, I only got 100 views. And then they show the realistic representation of what 50 people in a room looks like, or what 100 people in a room looks like. And that one, to me, I'm a very visual guy, obviously, vlogger, videographer, photographer, all that stuff. So having that pop up, it's not usually very often that those types of content will impact me, but that one in particular stood out to me, and it really made a difference. What it did was it made me have a much bigger appreciation for my channel, for my vlog, and for the viewers and the progress that I had made so far. I feel like a lot of small content creators get stuck in the I guess for lack of like a better word, I'll say like defeated kind of mentality, because they see other content creators who are going viral and who are making content that's making like huge amounts of views and, you know, likes and comments and all that fun stuff, while they're out here doing what they feel is pretty much the same work, showing up every day, putting their all into their content, and not getting that same return. So it can feel very defeating. It can feel very discouraging. And it can definitely make you feel like your stuff is just not cool. Seeing those videos online were super valuable to me because, again, they changed my perspective and changed the way that I viewed my little community. As you guys can tell, I'm already speaking about it differently with my blog and with my, you know, other social media channels and stuff. Before, I realized that I was just kind of seeing the subscribers and the followers and stuff like that as numbers, and I quickly realized that this is like pretty much entirely wrong. I'll pause real quick and wait for this car to kind of go past, but while I'm pausing, this matcha, this is like my first official matcha latte, and speaking of social media, I came and got one because I saw the trending sound of the guy being like, relax, cool, be chill, have a matcha, relax, it's matcha, your coffee dudes is too crazy. Like, I saw that and I was like laughing at it, of course, but then I started seeing all the reels of people like having matchas, and I was like, I feel like I gotta be a part of this at some point. I came out, I tried one at my closest little matcha shop that I could find, and honestly, I can highly recommend. I don't regret it. This thing is good. But basically, sorry, back to what I was saying. Seeing your subscribers and seeing your followers and all that stuff as just the numbers is the wrong way to view it, because you're not actually able to connect with numbers as much as you can connect with community. You know, I think it's important to shift your perspective to see people for what they actually are, which is people. You're building a little tribe, a little community of people who like and enjoy all the things that you like. When I officially started viewing my subscribers and my followers as actual people and an actual community, as opposed to just viewing it as a number count, that is when I kind of felt it like click. That's when I felt the switch happen in my brain. Some of it I was kind of doing already before because I genuinely liked creating videos and showing up on YouTube and vlogging. Like, that's something that I have always genuinely liked to do. I've always carried around a camera. I've always loved taking photos. I've always loved recording myself and recording, you know, whatever I'm doing. Just like, you know, finding the fun, capturing the fun is what I like to do, basically. I'm telling you, it changed the way that I went about making my videos from here on out. It changed the way that I went about engaging with other people's content online and responding to different things when people would comment on my videos and everything. Like, it changed literally my whole approach to social media to something that I feel so much better about and that I feel is like actually more organic. When I comment stuff on social media, or when people comment stuff on my social media, I will actually comment back, if I can and I have the time, like a full out like conversation, you know, like I'll talk to them like they're a real person, because they are a real person. It's stuff like that that like really makes the difference in shifting the energy towards more positive engagements and more positive connections with people. Like, I literally, I think within like the first day or two of having this little mindset switch, I literally made my first like genuine connection on social media. For example, something that I have always had an interest in is cameras. In particular, what cameras do I like to vlog with, or what cameras do I like to use for certain things, right? And I've always had this internal battle of like, yo, when I'm making my vlogs, what do I record with? Do I record with my action camera, my GoPro? Do I bring out like my mirrorless cameras that I use for work? Do I use something in between? Do I use my cell phone? Like, I could never settle on like what I wanted. And believe it or not, I finally found someone who literally has the exact same mindset to a T, like about action cameras and about using them for vlogging and all that stuff. And I will tell you, I literally subscribed halfway through watching the first video that I stumbled across of his. I didn't really know anything else about his channel. I didn't really know what he was like as a person, or much more than what I saw in the first like minute and 30 of the video. All I knew was that I felt that genuine connection, and it compelled me to subscribe and join his channel, you know, be someone who's a part of that. And it also compelled me to just drop a comment and say, yo man, like, I can't believe I found somebody else who actually has this type of, you know, debate and thought process in their head. It's super cool to connect with you. Keep making the videos. And I just left it as a genuine comment. The coolest part was, this dude commented back. And not only did he comment back, he subscribed to my channel, and he went and watched some of my videos. Not recent ones either, ones I had posted like a little bit further down the line. So I know he actually checked out my stuff and decided to make a mutual connection. That right there, I feel like when you find that on social media, and when you're able to kind of create that energy around your social media and your content, that is the winning formula. That's what's going to make you build an audience that actually likes you and supports the content that you do. That's what's going to help attract other people who are interested in your stuff. So if you're posting things and you feel like it's not hitting, it's not like getting views, or it's not interesting, I don't think that it's that. I think it's just that you still need to find your group of people, wherever they may be located in the universe or in the internet, who are looking for your type of content. I think that's pretty much it. Review on the Matcha, halfway through. Not even halfway through, a third through. It's good, still good. Honestly, I'm gonna start doing this more often. Okay, Let's check on Jen. Let's see what she's doing in here. Oh, I think she made a friend. Oh my gosh.
This is Tess.
Hi Tess, how are you?
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well.
She freaking has a book.
Dude, Tess, what the heck?
Has a book.
Oh my god.
Healing patches to all of the inner holes, and we're buying it today.
I knew there was something magical about Tess. That's awesome, man.
So my name is Tess. My purpose in life is to attend to people's heart. And I have a beautiful book called Healing Patches to All the Inner Holes. So you can check out on Amazon. It's going to be on Audible soon. It's all about how to build a beautiful relationship, gentle, loving, compassionate relationship with yourself. So check it out.
So like I literally was just out there talking about being more organic, you know, just showing up and just trying to be more of yourself, because overall my vlog was about like just being more yourself to connect more with your true like audience or your true community, you know. For people who may not 100% like immediately align with that, what would you say are like some things that they can look for, or some things that are signs that it's like you need to dive deeper into that?
That's a good question. I think follow your highest excitement. That's usually the key. Because the thing is that you have to think of what makes you excited or happy in life. Think about that. Like that particular thing, if you think about it, it lights you up. That's where you need to follow. I still recommend to go inward, whether through meditation, breath work. You clear out the blockages so you get to connect with yourself.
Okay.
Because your higher self has the blueprint of your life journey.
That's so cool. Okay.
Yeah. So your higher self knows exactly how your life's gonna unfold.
Okay.
What's the best way to go? Where there's no resistance, all the helps and resources gonna come your way if you connect with your higher self. And to connect with your higher self, you need to do like meditation, like really spend time with yourself, connect with your inner child, attend to his or her needs. That way, there is a beautiful internal system that's working. It gives you renewable energy, it gives you all the guidance that you need organically from the inside.
Such a good answer. Isn't that, again, I literally, you can't script this stuff. I have my little script for the beginning of this, but you can't script this. That's insane that we met someone as awesome as this to kind of like key in on those things. We were literally just talking about being organic, and look what showed up. Insane. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Do you have a social media or anything that I can shout them out? Or do you want to share anything?
I'm not on social media.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep my mind and everything.
Probably for the better, to be honest.
I just love for people to read my book if they're interested in, and then connect to my author page if they are interested, and that's about it.
Okay, cool. Well, you guys know what to do. Find the link in the description. You literally cannot make that stuff up. Yes, she left.
Oh, I know.
But wow, what a insane experience. That's all I have to say. The main overall goal of this was being authentic, showing up better on social media as just me, organic. And look who just strolled into the vlog. I'm like,
Sitting there watching the sunset.
I'm like, such a kind, nice woman. Like, it's almost like she was like a spirit. Like, she just flew in here with like an angel like presence. Like, she's awesome. That was such a cool experience. I can't make that up. I can't script that stuff. If you made it to this point in the vlog, I appreciate you so much for watching. If you feel so inclined, then please comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I would love to have you join the family. There's plenty of room for all of us on my little corner of the internet. So with that awesome experience, I will go ahead and bid you guys adieu. And other than that, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Great matcha day.
Peace.